Are you ready?
Welcome back to Kimball's Corner.
Hey, Kimball.
Imagine harmonies with that.
What's up with that little piece of paper on that giant board?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I just learned about ATCs, or
Are those like STDs of some kind, or?
It's gross. It's gross, Debbie. No, it is artist trading cards. They've been around since '97. Some guy over in like a Scandinavian country, don't remember his name, I should look it up, but I'm lazy, did an installation, and at the end he gave them all away and encouraged people to carry on trading.
Oh, look at the little dabs, little dabs, little dabs.
That's right, I'm a professional.
A little dab will do ya.
So I thought I would cut up some watercolor paper and make my own little trading cards.
Did you have any idea what you were doing at this point? Or did you just like color and face?
I totally knew what I was going to do. I was like, I'm going to dump some water on there and throw some color and make a face.
Is that just regular masking tape?
Yeah.
Is that like the artist's tape of choice or what?
No, it's Kimball's tape of choice.
Oh.
Because it was in front of him while he was working.
Like would Bob Ross use it?
I don't know.
Apparently, when it comes to ASMR, Bob Ross is like at the top of the list. Back to you.
Because he's so quiet and gentle. Anyway, so I got excited, cut up a bunch of watercolor paper, and I think I have maybe 15 cards right now. I want to try and get like 30 before I start trading, just so I have enough. I have a few people already interested, and so once I'm ready to trade, I will contact them, and that'll be a fun little trip to the post office.
So if we get extra cars driving outside and slowing down, it could be people you gave our address to.
Oh, yeah, well, you know, that'll be fun. I mean...
And if that's you, you should just come knock on the door, probably.
But everybody slows down because there's a speed bump literally right in front of our house, so...
And right before the speed bump, there's a little unassuming dip that everyone bottoms out on.
Yeah. Nah.
Don't be mean.
Well, they shouldn't be speeding in a residential neighborhood.
They're going to get what they deserve.
Right?
Stay off my lawn.
And how fun was it creating little pieces of art?
Yeah, so compared to like the medium sizes you normally do, what was this like? Was it a challenge at all, or was it more fun?
Well, challenges can be fun.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. To say they weren't, but
it's fun. Like it goes. I don't know. It's funny because this takes me like maybe 20 minutes, and so does like a large piece. And I think it's just because
That's not an efficient use of time.
Well, I start drawing a lot slower when it's.
You need to work on your time management. Going on your PE.
Okay.
Just kidding. You don't have one. You don't work.
Right, that's true.
Except for this.
Well, okay, the finished piece. I mean, I just saw it like it's over there, but no. I don't know. Her lips look like they've been plumped a little bit.
I mean, people do it in the real world. Why can't they do it in the real world?
The real world.
The real world. Why don't they do it in the art world?
Well, it wasn't intentional, but they're very shapely.
Some people have lips that size.
I'm just saying hers look a little extra smooth. I like a little extra shapely.
She looks like an elf in this one.
Look at me trying to figure out, what am I going to do with this hair? Where is this hairline going to go? We all know it's going to go down, cut off half her face.
It almost looks like green sky coming through. Or like, maybe it's blue skies with green gas.
Blue skies. Maybe it's that thing over Iceland. Yeah, Aurora Borealis.
That thing? Oh, Aurora Borealis.
Yeah, it doesn't look anything like that.
There should be another Ermagerd. They should try to do that with Aurora Borealis. What would that sound like? Like Ermagerd, Aurora Borealis.
Look at those Jane Davenport watercolors using for everything.
Borealis, what? David Borealis?
They were talking about doing an angel revival. I don't think it's going to happen, but what else?
I mean, he looks good still.
And
that's all that matters.
I don't think I ever finished Angel. I was kind of like,
I think I did, and I don't remember it.
I just remember Cordelia becoming like a weird goddess character or something, and I was like, I'm over it. I'm like, I liked it when she was ditzy and Cordelia. I think season 2 was when I liked her the most.
Yeah, that kind of faded out way before Buffy ended, though. She became much more of like a serious character, which, I mean, if people around you are dying constantly, I guess that would do it.
but she was like funny in Angel for a while, and then they're like, let's really do something crazy with her character. Anyway, look at me, painting in shadows. I'm so good at
yes, look at you.
Shadows all the time. It's just fun watching because I'm like, I know like, or actually I don't know what the hell I was thinking as I was painting this, because I'm watching, I'm like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh yeah, no, I know why.
And why? Why is it?
Because you'll see when it's finished, you'll know why. I don't know. Look, you're on your phone. You're not even. I am paying attention
to all the fun things everyone else is doing. Look, Steph has disco roller skates, and I'm jealous. FOMO.
Wow. You don't even really like roller skating.
Do you think FOMO is going to be a thing for a while now?
I don't know.
An agency on the phone said it was, so I have to believe it.
I'm like not in. Well, I guess I do have FOMO. I'm like, oh god, artist trading cards. But I think I've missed out for 20 years. But here I am making up for lost time.
Make comebacks, and honestly, something like that may not pick up the first time as heavily.
It's not actually out. Like not everyone, but a lot of people are still really into it.
Maybe you're bringing it back in a big way.
I'm just saying I've missed out because I could have been doing this for years.
Who knows if you even want to do it after you do it a couple times?
I'm over it and I don't want to do it ever again.
How many have you done so far?
I've painted like maybe 15 or so in like 2 or 3 days.
Okay.
You know, I sit down, I paint like 3 or 4 at a time.
Technically, they take the same amount of time as a big painting, so you have been doing more of them, even though they take you the same amount of time. So you've been doing more art, technically.
Yeah.
Why is that? Why don't you just do 15 large pieces?
I ain't gonna ship that.
No, I mean, just in general, like, what stops you? Is it like you're using too many art supplies? Like, you're scared they're gonna run out? Can never get any more? Like, what's the deal?
I think it's just, like, it's a little easier to do it on a small space, because it kind of reminds me when I drew comics. Like, it's like drawing a comic panel on a page, as opposed to, like, drawing a splash page, which you take a lot more effort in doing, but... Plus, when it's smaller, you do less details. Well, you're supposed to. I apparently don't. At least I try not to.
Is it harder to get proportions right when it's smaller?
For me, I think it's harder when I draw bigger, just because, you know, I always like to have that one eye a little higher, a little lower than the other. This one I can, like, see.
So how'd you do with this one?
I don't know. Just might be a little off.
What's the deal with that? Why are you always drawing the weird, like,
well, this
baby Ruth?
Well, thanks, not Chunk, but what was his name?
Sloth.
Chunk's friend. Sloth.
I want a bumper sticker that says Sloth, Chunk's friend. People get it.
Also obsessed with neon pink.
Clearly.
I think
Look at
pink
it pop on that.
is becoming my favorite color. And my favorite is when I do the yellow over it and it turns like this neon orange. It's
or
amazing.
as you like to call it, an orange.
That's what you like to call it. How's your coffee?
It's like a little cold now.
Well, you got like 3 hours ago, but you're all like, I want to do this.
I was
flag.
working on a giant rainbow flag, Kimball.
Yeah.
So that's important. I couldn't possibly be sipping while I did that.
It's true. All that exporting and waiting.
Also, Miley Cyrus swinging from a ladle with like cream dripping off of it. That was important too.
Inappropriate.
Okay, it's my job. It's what I have to work on.
That's not even your job. That's just you having
Okay, well, that was
fun.
my 15-minute break. 10 minutes plus walking.
Okay, you've been like working on that thing since like 5 o'clock.
What thing?
It
the
is
flag?
now 9. No, Miley
flag?
Cyrus.
I only worked on that for a second.
Okay.
Let's not argue. The children will get upset.
We don't have children.
No, I mean,
somebody
like,
asked me today if we wanted children, and I was all, no. It's not right now.
By the way, so people can't see this, but the microphone we're recording in, there's a little like pop guard, and there's this cute little cat with
enamel pin.
Yeah, it's like an enamel pin thing. It's so cute.
And what's he playing, Rocky? What's it called?
I don't even know what it's called.
It's one of those things that you like wave over, and it's a.
Yeah, you just move your hands above it, essentially.
Yeah, well.
I gotta take a picture of it and put it in the video somehow, because people just need to see how adorable this thing is.
Yeah, well, teach their own.
Are you saying you don't like this?
It's fine. I think I'm getting close to the end. I mean, I haven't busted out the
I don't know what angle to
white
shoot this on.
paint pen, but she's looking like she's getting there.
All right, I think I've got it. I've got the right angle.
That's great.
As I call it, the Chris angle.
Or as you call it, and everyone else, you're taking a picture right in front of it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That works.
Oh, that's great.
That's
Straight
great.
on shot.
That's great. Let me send that over to the computer once this is done.
Quality.
So anyway, Kim.
Enamel pin photographer over here.
Trading cards, huh?
Yeah, we're going to go to Blick this weekend because they have pre-cut trading cards on the same paper that I'm using, which is very convenient.
Is Blick like a nationwide company? Hey, is there a Blick near you?
Yeah.
Comment below.
It's pretty much everywhere.
We never ask anyone to comment on anything.
No, I don't want to force
We
people.
really got to start that conversation and get the engagement
If you want
rates
to
up.
comment, leave a comment. I'll read it. If you ask a question, I'll probably respond if I know the answer.
I pay attention to engagement rates in my normal work, and on yours, I don't look at absolutely anything. I just, like,
That's
we make the
sweet.
video, and I let it go off in the...
Yeah.
Because, like, what are we going to do? Like,
I'm important.
Like, you're worried about changing it up to create engagement. You just want to put the videos out, so.
Is that true, though? Because, I mean, here I am doing ATC cards trying to get the artist to community to, like,
is that?
participate. But, you know, whatever. If you just think my life's a joke, it's fine.
No, I think your life's wonderful. Can we trade?
No.
Fine!
I was talking about
I like my life
something. I don't remember what it was.
Well, you're doing pink highlights, which is actually looking really cool.
I know, and then I do the yellow over it. It looks cooler.
This would be cool to get kids to do.
Mm-hmm.
No?
They ain't gonna...
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring children into this.
I am gonna go get some fancy postage stamps, though.
You need to You need to teach children how to do this.
That's not gonna happen.
Why?
I like that our hair's kind of looking.
Kids would love you. Don't change the subject.
I like hanging out with kids too because I'm practically
I know, but you should like community
but...
center, Kimball. You could take all the free time you have and you could like donate your time. I know.
Okay, that's enough out of you.
Fine.
Community center.
I have good ideas.
There's not even a community center near here.
You have not even looked.
I would have noticed.
When would you possibly know that?
I would have seen the community going into the center, and I would have been like, avoid.
Okay, well, let's not argue the children.
Okay. I don't think children watch this.
Oh, well, you don't know.
They watch the cool ones, like, I don't know.
I think we're totally cool.
Are we hip?
I can't even. We're not that cool.
Oh, pushing 40.
My mom thinks I am.
That's nice. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Gosh, look at me.
Oh, Kimball, the white pen's out. It's almost over. I feel like the white pen for your videos is like the credits.
It is. You know how many times I've said that? Like every episode, I'm like, oh, the white pen's out. You know, you're getting near the end. It's not the credits, though.
It is. It's like when it starts scrolling, you're like, oh, is there going to be a fancy ending?
Offending?
Speaking of, we should do a fancy ending of some kind so that people have a reason to stick around to the very end.
Oh, what? Like just cut through the middle of the subscribe page and have some random clip? How many people are going to watch through this and see what happens? There's like nothing there.
It'd be funny to like fake the like and subscribe thing before the video's actually even over.
Wouldn't it be so hilarious?
Like, because you could totally make it look like it. I mean, I could anyway. I don't know.
I feel like I could poke her lips and it'd pop.
They look cool, though. I like the color. I have to get it so it's so tiny. I feel like we should zoom into this for the video so people can actually see it.
Well, you do what you want. This is actually zoomed in a little bit, but I was afraid, like, I didn't know the quality would change or I was just going to leave that up to you. I'm not technologically literate.
You should just put the camera really close to it and only look through your phone while you're doing the artwork.
Oh my god, I'd go insane.
I think it'd be funny.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
I feel like you just finished.
That's what she said.
In like a minute. Oh, this is satisfying. Oh, no, that's not satisfying.
People call it peel porn.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
That just makes me think of like orange peels.
We got some leakage. Speaking of orange peels, I got oranges today.
Porn and leakage all in the same sentence? Great. Sorry, what? It's for the children.
I did Amazon Market Pantry thing today, and I got oranges, and I've already eaten 2 of them. They're so good.
I know, right? They are.
And I didn't have to go to the store and get them, so it makes it even sweeter.
Did you even talk to the person that delivered, or were you like, leave it?
No, they, like, I was walking
to fix that, Kim, like when there's little things.
Oh,
I guess if you're going to give them out, you should.
Yeah.
You should do a full border, though. Don't just half-ass it.
What are you talking about?
You need to go all the way around. Kimball, how cute is
that?
I'm
fixing up the little bleed outs.
No, I know, but you could do like a full line so that...
That's dumb.
Are you going to sign it? Oh,
yeah, I'm signing all of them. Oh, but here's the funny thing. How many times did I have to check? I'm like, is it really 2019?
Shut up. Are you serious?
Yes. And then I'm like, I can't wait for 2020 for political reasons.
Okay. So... Oh, Cam, look at you getting all fancy with your thumbs.
That's right. Them's are game playing thumbs.
I feel like there should be like that music, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
playing right now.
I think everyone knows what you're talking about, and nobody appreciates it.
Oh, if you would have done the nobody slightly
less, and this is where people subscribe. So if you want to click on that, if you like it. If not, then I understand. It's cool. I ain't mad at you. And then there's a next step video. It's probably going to play something random. I don't know what it's going to be.
What are we going to do next?